What I've got here is the sordid tale of some furniture removalists who were a pack of dirty bastards. And what I'm going to do here, this is the sordid tale of Frosty the Removalist Bear. And I'm going to take this off. I think I'm doing mallets this time. Hello. And here we go. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing. This is my inaugural Melbourne Musos live on YouTube. It will be up on YouTube now, but then I've got a 3-camera shoot that I'll do both for YouTube and Face Chookeries and beloved community station Channel 31. There you go. So, here comes Frosty. Oh. Here we go.
Frosty, the furniture removalist bear, dipped a huge hairy paw into a hole in the ice and felt about. He was sure he had seen something glimmering beneath the surface of the water of Botany Bay. Just then, Beaky, the penguin, popped up through the hole, clutching something under his wing. It was a glass bottle. "I thought I saw something odd," said Frosty, the furniture removalist bear. "What is it?" "I don't know," said Beaky. "I found it in Botany Bay, far away on the other side of the icebergs. It was floating on the waves underneath the harbour bridge." The two friends sat and looked at the bottle. "There's something inside," said Beaky. "Let's take it out." They took out the cork, and Beaky reached inside with his beak and pulled out a note. "What does it say?" asked Frosty, the furniture removalist bear. Beaky peered closely at the note. It says, "Help! I'm stranded on a desert island called Melbourne. I'm all locked down. My boat is broken. It is very hot under the collar. Love, Brown Eye." The bear read Beaky. "There's a map on the other side. Do you think we should help?" "Of course we should," said Frosty, the furniture removalist. "It sounds like one of my cousins is in trouble. Anyway, it will be a great adventure, a nice big road trip. I've always wanted to know what hot under the collar feels like in Lickdown 5. The two furniture removalists studied the map carefully, then set off across the ice and snow until they reached the sea. They turned and waved goodbye to their chilly home of Botany Bay, dived into the icy water and started to swim south in the direction of the desert island called Melbourne. After a while, Frosty began to feel tired. He had never swum so far away from home before. "Let's rest a moment," said Beaky. "Let's go into the local shopping centre and talk with all the locals and then get a cup of coffee and sit down and have a nice 7-course meal, a 6-pack and a servo pie. Let's hope it's cooked." And they flipped over in the water and lay floating along on their backs near Gundagai and Wagga Wagga. "Do you think it's much further?" said Frosty the removalist bear. "Oh yes, much further," said Beaky. "The water has not even begun to get warm yet. By the time we get there, it will be like taking a hot bath because everyone is hot under the collar with Lickdown 5. "I've never had one of those," said Frosty. "What? A lick down? Well, will I like it?" "I'm not sure," said Beaky. So the two furniture removalists carried on swimming towards the sunshine of Lickdown, Melbourne. Gradually the water grew warmer and warmer and hotter under the collar. Frosty started to laugh. "Oh, my skin's all nice and tingly," he chuckled. On and on they swam through the Hume Highway Canal, and the bright sun beat down on their heads, because by now Frosty was puffing and panting with every stroke. Let's pull in there for some lunch. A little counter lunch. Okay. I think I must be feeling hot under the collar, he said. I don't feel that well, but I think I can still go out and meet people everywhere. I don't think I can swim much further. You don't have to, said Beaky, pointing with his wing. There's the island of Melbourne now. Hey! On the shore, Brown Eye was jumping up and down with excitement and waving his paws. You found me, he cried. Imagine my little bottle floating all the way to the North Pole of Botany Bay and you being able to find it. Imagine me swimming all the way here from the North Pole of Botany Bay, panted Frosty as he staggered out of the sea and collapsed in a heap on hot sand near High Point Shopping Centre. I'm exhausted. Actually, I'm feeling cooked, mate, cooked! Brown Eye led his rescues to the shelter of a cave, which was the aerial apartments next to High Point. He had found nearby and they rested there until they recovered. As night fell, Brown Eye built a fire on the beach of High Point and they sat telling stories. He told them all about finding a little boat in Botany Bay and setting sail across the Golden State Sea and how his boat had been shipwrecked and he was shit out of luck. Oh, I thought I would be stranded here forever, Brown Eye said, and I wanted to go home. Don't worry, said Frosty. We'll get you home. We'll get you past the border checkout. But first, let's get a good night's rest. The next morning, the three friends had great fun playing on the High Point beach. I'm not sure I like hot under the collar, though, said Frosty. It makes me tired and uncomfortable, always whinging and whinging. I don't like it at all. This hot under the collar business. It's cooked, mate, cooked! And this sand stuff gets everywhere. The others laughed. Let's be on our way then, said Beaky. And so they set off back across the Hume Highway Ocean, pulling Brown Eye along on a raft he'd made, as he wasn't a very good swimmer like the others. It was another long, hard journey, but when they finally reached Brown Eye's home and saw how happy he was to be back there in the Golden State Ocean of Botany Bay, they knew it was worth it. Promise you'll come and visit me again, cried Brown Eye, as the others waved goodbye and set off once more for their chilly home. We will, cried Frosty the Furniture Removalist Bear, but not if you're somewhat hot under the collar. I can't wait to get home for a good slide on the ice. Oh, the ice. Oh, let's have a swim on the ice before it melts, because the ocean is getting cooked. You know what? Cooked, mate! Cooked!
Frosty the Furniture Removing Bear. He's shit out of luck, mate. He got pinged. Oh! Books ready to be thrown. There, Frosty. Oh, put us all in the poo. Hey! I hope you enjoyed tonight's inaugural Melbourne Musos Live on YouTube. And I hope you had a little bit of a laugh of the sordid tale of Frosty, the Furniture Removalist Bear. I do love doing them. And also, found rhythms. Hey. Oh.
Please hang up and try again.
And there's that for you as well. So I'm out of here. I'll be having some editing cordial while I make this show for you. Thank you, camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3 up there. I love you all. Hey, Lickdown 5 is alive. So I will have this up for you tomorrow and all that. Please take care of yourselves. Please do the right thing. And I'm just trying to get a little bit of a cheap laugh into what is really a shitful time. So take care, everyone, all right? Mwah, 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 and stay safe. Wear the mask, mate. Wear the mask. And there we go. Oh, I'm out of here. Hey, hey. Hey. Whoa! I hope that works. All right. Hey.
Please hang up and try again. Please hang up and try again. Please hang up and try again.